Open your favourite social media feed right now. Go on. How long does it take before a coach promises to change your life? 4 seconds, give or take, is my experience. There's a selfie, a sunset, and a story about hitting rock bottom. And then the link to book a discovery call. No method, no evidence, no mention of what they're trying to do. Just a feeling and a calendar link. And I've had enough of it. And to be clear, I'm not saying that the person in the designer outfit watching white sage burn isn't a good executive coach. What I'm saying is that the glitzy marketing strategy isn't a reason to hand over your hard-earned money. I'm Trish Goodfield. This is the first video in a series where I tell you the truth about coaching. What it is, what it's not, and how to tell the difference between a professional who helps you get real results and someone who simply wants to be picked. Let's name what's happening. Coaching has almost no barrier to entry. There's no license you must hold, no register you must join, no standard you must meet before you put the word coach in your bio. Anyone can claim it tomorrow morning, and thousands of people do. When there's no standard, attention risks becoming the only currency that matters. The coaches who win are not the most skilled, they're the best marketers. I call these pick me posts. Pick me because I struggled too. Pick me because I've manifested my way out. Pick me because I have a course that sold out twice. None of that tells you whether the person can coach. It tells you they can market. And those are different abilities. Confusing them is costing you and people like you real money. Here's the effect. Buyers can't easily read the difference between quality and noise. So they do one of two things. They either get burned by someone who looked confident and delivered nothing, or they decide the whole category is a scam and avoid the thing that could genuinely move them forward. Both outcomes are a loss. Underneath all the hoopla, real coaching is a discipline. It has a method, it has boundaries, and it produces measurable change in how a person performs, decides, and leads. The work is unglamorous. It's a skilled practitioner asking precise questions, holding you to commitments, and building a capability in you that you keep long after the engagement ends. It doesn't photograph well, it doesn't trend, so the market gets filled with the version that does trend. The transformation story, the before and the after, the promise that you're one mindset away from everything you want. And the people who would benefit most from coaching learn to distrust all of it because the marketing taught them to. I understand the suspicion. I'd be suspicious too. But throwing out coaching because the marketing is rotten is like refusing to ever see a dentist because, well, someone on the internet sold you whitening strips. This series is not a sales pitch. It's a buyer's guide. And towards the end of the series, I give you a link to a free hard copy of this buyer's guide for you to find your next coach and the one after that. I want you to be able to spend your money and your time well. I want you to walk into any conversation with a potential coach and know what good looks like. I want you to know what the warning signs are, what you should expect from the work. Over the next 10 videos, I'm going to take this apart piece by piece. I'll define what coaching really is, and I'll give you a hint. It's not inspiration. I'll draw the line between coaching and therapy because confusing them can do real harm. I'll explain why your coach should not be your friend. why a coach who does all the talking is selling rather than coaching, and how to read the warning signs of the life coach and woo-woo end of the market. Then I'll get into how you judge coaching properly, why group formats often undeliver, why good coaching is time limited by design, and an open-ended engagement is a red flag. We'll cover why coaching is not a magic wand, and why the questions to ask is never what a coach does, but what results they help people reach. Then I'll finish with the part nobody selling you a course wants to say out loud. The quality of your results is on you, not your coach. If you've ever felt that flicker of doubt scrolling past another coach promising the world, trust it. You are reading the situation correctly. In the next video, I answer the question the whole series rests on. What is coaching? Really? Because once you know that, every pick-me post in your feed stops being confusing and starts being obvious. I'll see you in the next video.